That doesn't block anybody's path, does it? You guys are all good? OK. So ladies and gentlemen, basically, what I'd like to do is just kind of go over real quick how to determine the slope between 2 points. Now, one thing actually kind of went in through this. I kind of got a little bit quick here because I left that from last class period. But just remember, when we're going between, when we're trying to determine the slope, we're trying to basically determine the range change in the change in the y over the change of x, which I wrote in my definition for slope. So if you guys look at this, you guys can see we have an x and a y, and we have an x and a y. So to determine between those points, we use subscripts. So we'll call this one x1, and this one we'll call x2. This coordinate point we'll call y1, and this one we'll call y2. And it doesn't matter how you guys want to label them as long as you are consistent. OK? The next thing that I also gave you was using the slope formula. So basically, to find the change is to subtract 2 values. So the slope formula tells you the slope is the change in y over the change in x. So basically, what we can just do is do y2 minus y1 over 7 minus 5, x2 minus x1. And just notice also, ladies and gentlemen, that when I entered this in, I put that in parentheses because it's it's y2 minus y1. So it's 8 minus negative 2. It's a very common mistake students will make because minus and negative is the same thing as adding. So that actually gives us 10 over 2, which is equal to 5. OK? Good? Questions? Good.